myself in the loudness of the world. I have found, I have found that I want to go back home to the snow. Highway miles go fast as I'm driving to my past. I need time to clear my mind, and I always feel at home in the snow. Beams of sweet moonlight, blanket fields at night, bright and clear, they hold me dear, and they lead my way back home to the snow. Winding through the mountains, West Virginia calls me by name. Oh, through the Carolinas, underneath the Chesapeake Bay, the ocean calls me home to the snow. Cold is the air I breathe as it blows in from the east, heals my soul. Peace unfolds, and it welcomes me back home to the snow. I feel I belong to the land that wrote my song. I am still when I am chilled to the bone, and I'm happy here at home in the snow. Winding through the mountains, West Virginia calls me by name. Oh, through the Carolinas, underneath the Chesapeake Bay, the ocean calls me home to the snow. I have found myself in the quiet of my world. Now I am lost, wonderfully lost, and no matter where I roam, I always feel at home in the snow.
Hi, y'all.
Thank you.
We're Sally and the Hurts. We come from all over Kansas. While I tune this guitar, I'm going to let Megan tell you what we're up to and what we're doing in the next few months that has been a long time coming.
Well, that would be the album. So we've got a 15-song album coming out. It's all recorded. It's pretty much all mastered, right? Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're about there.
Should be done this
And should be done this week, yeah. But then we have to, get it into like a sleeve and all that stuff. So it's going to take a while, but it's very exciting. And lots and lots and lots. They're all originals, right? Every song is, yeah, of course. Okay. And let's see, we just came back from New Orleans. We were there for Folk Alliance International, and that was a blast. And we heard some incredible bands from all over the world and all over the country. And I don't know, what else do I need to say? What else do I need to say?
Where are we going to play next?
Well, next, is it at the Barquet next week? Next weekend at the Barquet. Barquet, is it Sunday?
I think so.
We think it's Sunday at 2 o'clock. So then bring your dogs.
I had to strategically put the song that I tuned down on the first song so I could tune the rest of this up, and then you have to worry about it the rest of the night.
This is our first time playing here, and we're pretty stoked to be here. I see a lot of familiar stickers up here on this pole.
So thank you all for coming out tonight.
We're on there.
We didn't know what it would be like to play at 10 o'clock because we usually play at like 7 or 4 p.m.
Yeah, we got to get Meg home and in bed by 9.
So this is all right.
The next song we're going to do, I wrote after my very first year at Winfield. If you haven't been down to Winfield for the Walnut Valley Festival, you should go.
Best time of the year.
These weirdos over here go every year since they were born. It's the third weekend of September every single year. You should totally go. Come find us. We'll be the ones with all the Christmas lights in our camp. So this song I wrote after my very first Winfield. This is called Honey Baby. It's about a feller I met, or didn't really meet. I just kind of looked at him from away from the stage, and he was up on the stage looking all good and everything. And he wore the right kind of pants for his legs. And I was going to introduce myself, but then I noticed he was already hitched. So that ain't going to happen unless she dies, and it could possibly happen. But until then, here's his song. It's called Honey Baby. You ready? Hold up, where did he come from? I think I found the one. Oh my, he's a good-looking fella, and I could have me some fun. Where'd he get that smile? Is he staying a while? Oh my, I ain't never met a man that stopped my heart the way that he can. Boy, what's your name? I ain't playing games. Use a tall drink of water, I can't say the same. But if you hang around, I can show you the town. Oh my, honey baby, if you got the time, I'd like to make you mine. Well, it may have been the whiskey, it may have been the wine, but I sure don't mind if you give me a try. I'm a not so worthy adversary, plain Jane and ordinary. Willing to show you a real fine time. What do you say? Are you busy today? Oh my, honey baby, if you got the time, I'd like to make you mine. Can we get that song? I may come on strong, I know you ain't known me long, but I sure don't mind if you give me a try. I'm in the mood for a light bit of you, and I'm hoping that you're in the mood for me too. What do you say? Are you busy today? Oh my, honey baby, if you got the time, I'd like to make you mine. Oh mine. Have you got a map? 'Cause I'm lost in your eyes. Sugar, won't you come and go with me for a ride? Honey baby, if you got the time, I'd like to make you mine.
Thank you. Woo! Sally and her baby. It's like a baby full of water.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Russell would like me to tell all y'all. The first time I met Russell was at Winfield. And I had been told about Russell time and time again. I thought, God, this guy's a weirdo. Russell plays a banjo that is made out of a bedpan.
Yeah.
Little did he know that this week he'd be needing it. Did you say let it go? Let it go? You can't hold it back anymore?
I found a bedpan.
You don't
like
care what
that.
they're going to say, do you? There you go. I thought it was just because you're getting old.
Well, Russell, I want to just expound upon the bedpan for a second, though, because I found one just like that once in a flea market in Paris, and I put it in my carry-on luggage, and they stopped me, and they made, what is this for?
You're like, it's for pooping.
You want me to demonstrate?
It was one of those antique metal ones. Yeah.
Antique bedpans. And it makes you wonder, like as you do with all antiques, who owned it before and what did they do with it, in it, for it, around it? Any preposition really that you want to do.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play a song about murder. Every band needs a good song about murder. So this is about a character I read about in a Cormac McCarthy book called Child of God. This is called Tennessee, Missouri. And even though it's a murder song, it starts in a major key. So it's a happy murder song. And there's your murder. It happened right there. This man lit out for Missouri, taking with him only his worries, and a rifle hung down from a rope slung across his back. He took 2 lives unexpected, handshaking fast while he lit the match. Had stood there and watched while it burned clean down to the ground. Tennessee to Missouri, is a long way to walk when you're on the run. He took 2 lives unexpected, handshaking fast while he lit the match. Had stood there and watched while it burned clean down to the ground. Now the road gets painfully longer, and the world gets so much smaller for a man who walks slow and loud when he's being run down. Tennessee to Missouri, is a long way to walk when you're on the run.
They caught him just east of the border. He claimed it was a manic disorder. To the shock and the horror of everyone who tracked him down, they wasted no judge and jury on this man headed for misery, standing there crying with a rope slung around his neck. Tennessee to Missouri, is a long way to walk. Tennessee to Missouri, is a long way to walk when you're on the run.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all her fault. Blame Sally.
Oh. So at the very end of that song, I take a little bit of artistic license with Metallica. What I found, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. So that's what I'd like to whistle on the end of it. But on the album, I couldn't do that because I don't want to get sued. I'd rather get bobbed. But you know, but I'm. So in order to not get sued from Metallica on the album, that's a little bit different whistle pattern there. But does everybody have something to drink? Everybody got something to drink back there? All right, yeah. Good. Make sure also you're tipping your bartenders. We got Bree and Will
That's
working
right.
tonight.
We got Bree over there.
She's been awesome.
We got Travis over here. I don't know who we have up
She's
front.
given me like 3 of these
And
tonight.
at the doors.
We're gonna do a new song.
2020.
I don't got it memorized yet, so I have to
Yeah.
use my little cheater notes here. But I promise you, it won't suck
Forgive
as
me
bad
if
as
I
it
whip.
would if I hadn't not used
I
it.
might whip.
Am I bound?
Yeah,
I don't have it either.
I'm just gonna play a beat and start singing.
I didn't bring my glasses.
I have no idea what this song is about. I just kind of came up with a melody, and the lyrics just kind of fell out. Of what end, I'm not sure, but
I like this stage.
Am I hopeless? Am I lost? Am I just another person who has failed to see the cost? Am I reckless? In my dreams, am I bound to see the light one day just outside my means? Am I angry? Am I frail? Am I just another sinner who has fallen off the rail? Am I broken in my soul? Am I bound to see the light one day before I grow too old? Or am I bound for a place where the sun shines down? Or am I doomed, hell-bent and bound? Was it worth the damn heavy price I paid? Am I bound to find out someday? Am I jaded? Am I green? Am I searching for something to hold that no one's ever seen? Am I shaking in my knees? Am I bound to see the light one day, scared to disagree? Am I messed up? Am I wrong? Am I drawing on a story? Am I stretching it too long? Am I twisted sevenfold? Am I bound to see the light one day before I grow too old? Or am I bound for a place where the sun shines down? Or am I doomed, hell-bent and bound? Was it worth the damn heavy price I paid? Am I bound to find out someday? Bound for a place where the sun shines down? Or am I doomed, hell-bent and bound? Was it worth the damn heavy price I paid? Am I bound to find out someday? Am I bound for a place where the sun shines down? Or am I doomed, hell-bent and bound? Was it worth the damn heavy price I paid? Am I bound to find out someday? Am I bound to find out someday?
Get rid of that thing. I'm gonna get a drink.
Thank you so much. You are wonderful people.
These are probably the biggest speakers
People.
my face has ever come out of.
People who need people.
Like, I bet if I balled up real tight, I could fit into one of them. It'd be uncomfortable, though.
So I heard Carrie Nation and Speakeasy played here last night. Any of y'all here for that? Well, you should have been because they are awesome. I wasn't here either because I live way over
Well, you
there.
should have been.
I know, I would have been had I lived closer. But
Should
next time.
have, would have.
Next time.
Well, I'm glad you picked tonight to come out. How many of you guys were here
Yeah.
for Benny Brosh? Benny Brosh?
Yes, Benny was great.
He's an amazing songwriter. We met him in Folk Alliance. I think it was
2 years
it
ago.
Kansas City
Yeah.
or Montreal?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Kansas City. I think it was Kansas City.
Because Amanda Stanley was there.
It was funny because we were doing his songwriter in the round thing, and all of a sudden he starts improvising about like crocodiles and peanut butter or something, and
No,
it
it
was
was like creme brulee or
creme brulee and
something
crocodiles.
like that. It was cool. You did good
Ah.
on the spot.
So this next song is called Wildlife. It's about putting down your World of Warcraft and getting out of your mama's basement and going outside. It starts off with a little intro we like to call Mowgli. It's about my little dog. And when I got my little dog, she was real timid, and we kind of didn't really hit it off. And I thought, this maybe ain't going to work. But then I got to know her, and she got to know me, and all of a sudden she's like this crazy wild dog, and she has a big old mohawk. And she tore the crap out of a squeaky toy I just bought her today, so she's a Spitfire. So anyway, the song starts out real slow, and it kind of speeds up. And that's the Mowgli part of the song.
And she's a sweetheart, too. Yeah.
drop everything and run. You'll find traveling keeps you honest, my friend, my friend. Find some place to hide with the trees and the mountains and the wildlife. Take what you will from the creeks and the hills that you roam. Time waits for no one, don't let it leave you behind. Your soul was meant for more than dying. Throw away doubt, hold the truth in front of you. Wildlife, reach for the skies. The wildlife will steal your heart blind every time. Take what you will from the creeks and the hills that you roam. Time waits for no one, don't let it leave you behind. Your soul was meant for more than dying. Take what you will from the creeks and the hills that you roam. Time waits for no one, don't let it leave you behind. Your soul was meant for more than dying. Your soul was meant for far more than dying. We like you a lot.
That's all Sally's called again.
You hitched. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Sally got her eye on
Watch out
There's an
now.
Oklahoma,
Don't give her too many
Delaware, Kansas girl over there.
So we've been working on this album for a year, a little over a year.
Good redirection.
We're all hoping that it'll be ready like in a month and a half, 2 months. Two-ish months. And albums are expensive.
Albums are very expensive, so if you have an extra $100 bill you want to throw in the tip jar over in this direction,
Do they still make those?
or an extra $1 bill. Y'all, it's hard being a musician.
We'll take change.
Take euros.
You pour your
Pesos,
heart and your
Canadian
soul out to
dollars.
people, and they're like, here's a quarter.
Thank you.
We're going to play a song called Something About a Star.
Oh,
It's about a star.
all right, it is. Yeah.
There's something about a star that draws you in and holds you till the morning comes again. And when the city lights may try to drown it out, you know you're found and you sigh out loud. 'Cause there's something about a star that draws you in. There's nothing in this life that's worth a lot except getting rid of everything you've got. Oh, and living just to hold the ones you love close to your heart, and that's enough. 'Cause there's something about a star that draws you in. On a dreamy afternoon, I don't think it really matters where you're from, and if sleep it comes too soon, it really only matters where you go. Just don't go. It's okay, we forgive you.
That's Jamie.
And as I drift slightly off to sleep, where I know without a doubt you'll find me, oh, I'll reach out and take your hand again, because I know I want to keep you friend. 'Cause there's something about a star that draws me in. On a dreamy afternoon, felt safe to lie inside your arms, it's true. And if all that you've gone through kept me wrapped around your finger, I didn't mind. I found the time. Ooh. Only got one life, so make amends. Instead of losing dreams and sketching empty plans. And when the night is gone and you're alone with the sun, you can still come home. 'Cause there's something about a star. Oh, there's something about a star. Yes, there's something about a star that draws me in.
I can see you if I put my bill down really low. There we go. I see all of you.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
What are we playing?
I'm good, I got
Carrie?
Anybody want to take a drink with me while I'm doing it? Hey! Thank you, Travis, for running sound. He does a fantastic job.
Woo! Yes. Travis.
Usually takes a little while to get the saw dialed in. Jamie's got to be all difficult and stuff.
Oh my God. Hey, Sally, give me a chord. Quick, I'm out of tune.
I'm not the only one that's difficult.
Now Megan's being difficult.
Okay, they're close enough.
But the most difficult one of all in this band is Sam. It's Sam. He's so needy.
Yeah.
He's the most dramatic one of the group. If he gets upset, he's out in the car crying. We got to go get him.
He's the most pneumatic, because he works with tires. Okay, sorry. Anyway.
We are going to do a song that is not ours. This is a Secret Sisters song. I really like them a whole lot. They're going to be in Kansas City in April, I believe. And if you have not gone to see them, you should. They're going to be at Knuckleheads Sorry, Travis, but they're going to be in Knuckleheads, and they're super good. I'm a long way from home. I feel the weight in my bones. I'm tired like a sinner. I'm cold and my money's all gone. I'm ashamed of the things that I've done. Feeling love is like facing a gun. The closer you get, the farther that I'm gonna run. I keep on hiding. How will I be known? I keep telling myself that I'm better alone. When my Father will carry me. If I came back and fell at your feet, would you even recognize me? I'm worn and I'm weathered, but your love is the shelter I need. I keep on hiding. How will I be known? I keep telling myself that I'm better alone. When my Father will carry me. I keep on hiding. How will I be known? I keep telling myself that I'm better alone. When I fall, when I fall, when my Father will carry me home. Carry me home.
Secret Sisters. Thank you. You're so kind. Sally won a contest with the Secret Sisters. She won that song, the original.
I did. The Secret
Yeah.
Sisters did this contest where you
Yeah.
take a picture of yourself with their new album, and they put your name in a drawing for a set of handwritten lyrics. And the cool thing was, the lyrics that they sent me were the lyrics to that song that we had been covering for a while already. So that was pretty cool. And I totally fangirled. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Are we doing the icy?
Yes.
Icy song?
So if you have been to the Winfield, they have this truck that drives around at the Walnut Valley Festival down in Winfield, and this truck sells you ice.
Nice.
So you don't gotta leave the campground because these trucks ride around, they yell ice.
They bring the ice to you.
They bring it to you. Okay, shut up.
And this is the innocuous.
Anyway,
No.
so
Not the bad guys.
Frozen water.
just frozen water. There's probably some of that at Winfield too, to be honest. But.
Nah.
So I wrote a song called Ice. And there's a couple times where you get to yell, so just wait for it. It'll happen. You ready?
You'll know. Yeah, they know.
There's a truck that drives the campgrounds, making all the rounds. He's got ice. If your cooler's looking not so cool and looks more like a swimming pool, Lord, he's got ice. If your hot dog's looking a bit too hot, Lord, we all know what you ain't got, and it's only getting warmer out today. If the sun is melting all your cheese, he knows exactly what you need. It's ice cold ice. There's a truck that drives the Walnut side where the biggest campers hide, and he's got ice. If your igloo's looking down and out, just raise your arms and give a shout, 'cause he's got ice. If your soda is about to pop, Lord, we all know what you ain't got, and it's only getting warmer out today. If your milk tastes like 103, he knows exactly what you need. It's ice cold ice. There's a truck that drives the low road in the Pecan Grove, and he's got ice. If your campsite needs some cooling down, Lord, he's got the coolest job around, 'cause he's got ice. If your sweet tea starts to sweat a lot, Lord, we all know what you ain't got, and it's only getting warmer out today. Now if your grape jelly draws the bees, he knows exactly what you need. It's ice cold ice. I know that you'd like to sleep, but your burgers need to freeze, my friend. Roll out of your 8-man tent, grab a few dead presidents, and get yourself a brand new bag of ice cold, ice cold. You ready? Ice! 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a truck that drives campgrounds, making all the rounds, oh, and he's got ice. If your cooler's getting down and out, just raise your arms and give a shout, 'cause he's got ice. Ice cold ice. Ice. All right. Simmer down. Simmer down.
What's the price on that? Swelling. That's swelling out there.
Oh, so Jamie has a story about ice that's not ice.
Oh, yeah. I was like, he's like, ice. And I was like, do you got any rice? Because I brought all the stuff for this chicken thing I was going to try to do in the crock pot, but I forgot the rice. And Sure enough, the next day he brought me the biggest bag of rice, which is still I have enough rice for a year
Rice is
at
good.
least.
Yeah, she never did make it.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. When your tummy's upset.
Full of vitamin A though. It's good for your eyes, right?
It's good for your eyes, but bad for birds.
I heard that was a myth. No, a myth.
Anybody here like Tom Waits? Good, because I'm going to play one. Lay your head where my heart used to be. Hold the earth above me. Lay down in the green grass. Remember when you loved me. Come closer, don't be shy. Stand beneath the rainy sky. The moon is over the rise. Think of me as a train goes by. Clear the thistles and the brambles. Whistle, didn't he ramble? Now there's a bubble of me, and it's floating in thee. Stand in the shade of me. Things are now made of me. The weather vane will stay. It looks like rain today. God took the stars and he tossed them. Can't tell the birds from the blossoms. You'll never be free of me. He'll make a tree from me. Don't say goodbye to me. Describe the sky to me. And if that sky falls, mark my words, we will catch a mockingbird. Lay your head where my heart used to be. Hold the earth above me. Lay down in the green grass. Remember when you loved me. So I got super excited about this box right here. When I was sitting over there, my eyesight's not too good, and I thought it was a huge box of Cheesy Puffs. It is not a huge box of cheesy puffs. It is a box of earplugs. So if you think it's too
Protect
loud,
your ears.
you have two options. Get some earplugs or go home. But you don't want to go home. Because Bree and Will are giving you drinks. At home, nobody gives you drinks. You got to give them yourself.
Cheers. I'm out of drink. I got more drinks.
Anybody got drinks? Drinks? Anybody? Okay. That's how you get people. You're like, let's have a drink. And they're like, hell yeah.
You know, Barbara's cheese puffs, if you've ever had them, they have some blue cheese secret ingredient in them. They're really good. You should try them.
And I've never had this before.
You can only get them at the hippie store.
I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm talking about whiskey. So Four Roses, if you haven't had it, I've never had it until we got here. And they give us a discount on it because they're singing for y'all. It's actually really good. Is it local? Is it local?
No, it's not local.
It's not local? No. It's good, though. It's Kentucky. Y'all should try it. Sweet.
But why?
You know, Jameson is its own special something. The Four Roses, it's a little bit. It's kind of got a little sweetness behind it. A little bit of sweet behind it.
Woo, yeah, baby.
Oh hell!
Oh wait, I heard that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Take one. You got him.
Oh, let's not have a poor cop. Send one over here.
We're going to do a song about 2 out of 3 of my favorite things in the world. One of my favorite things in the world is my dog, and you heard about her earlier. The other 2 of my favorite things are sweet tea and marmalade. You got to do them in that order, though, because if you do it marmalade and sweet tea, the song don't work.
Ready? I keep thinking you're going to go into the Blues Brothers there.
I love the Blues Brothers. All right, you ready? This song's called Sweet Tea and Marmalade. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet tea and marmalade, sitting on some porch in the shade, watching all the dust roll off the road. Dip me and fry me, look who's coming on down the lane. It's you and them gonna play my way again. Grab the lawn chairs from the shed and put some kindling on the fire. I know I think I got some moonshine put up in a mason jar. And won't you tell the neighbors, come on down, make sure they bring the dog, cause he can howl. Ooh, sweet tea and marmalade, sitting on the sun porch in the shade, watching all the dust roll off the road. Dip me and fry me, look who's coming on down the lane. It's you and them gonna play my way again. Want one? Sweet tea and marmalade, sitting on some porch in the shade, watching all the dust roll off the road. Dip me and fry me, look who's coming on down the lane. It's you and them gonna play my way again. Get your barefoot feet to meet and greet each other in the yard, and bring your guitar, stomp box, nando, banjo underneath the stars, and grab your washboard, trumpet, saw, and fiddle, doghouse, bass, and harp, and make it howl. Ooh, sweet tea and marmalade, sitting on some porch in the shade, watching all the dust roll off the road. Dip me and fry me, look who's coming on down the lane. It's you and them gonna play my way again. Oh, it's you and them gonna play my way again.
Thank you. That's Sally's fault again. It's all her fault.
She keeps writing all these fun songs. They're just so fun. I'll take the opportunity to howl. I like to howl.
We're gonna get serious.
Oh, dear.
Serious.
She means business, yeah.
What you want, you won't find here. What you need, you
can't buy here. Did you think that we would be silent? Because you are the loudest one now. Take your time, speak your mind. Well, stories are mine from a place blessed with no doubt, because you are the loudest one now. Raise your glass and raise it high to the ones who are steering you blind. Trust yourself and everyone else with money, because you are the loudest one now. Take your leave and take it well. Punch your ticket to all different hells. Was it all that you dreamed it would be? Because you are the loudest one now.
Let's play all the songs. We're going to play all the songs.
Oh, yeah, we got stickers and buttons on the table behind the dude with amazing hair.
Over there,
Over there,
looking at his cell phone
looking at his cell phone.
with the glasses.
The most amazing
you.
hair in the whole
Hey.
building. Right
be our
there.
merch guy?
Yeah, we're talking about you. He's like, oh, crap. But we got stickers and buttons and some other crap behind that table over there. And if you want to go take some of our crap and make it your crap, that'd be great.
You know,
We do have a tip jar up here. We are funding an album. It is expensive, and we all have day jobs.
We work hard for our money.
but you know, I have to tell you that today I saw something I've never seen before, and I love days like that when you see something you've never seen before. I was at Antioch Park, and I was watching the geese and the ducks because I needed to clear my mind. And there were these geese that were doing somersaults. I mean, truly doing somersaults in the water. And then they'd like get on their backs, and their feet would be up in the air, and their heads would be under the water. And it was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
They were digging
And
this weather.
they were grooming. And it was part of their grooming procedure. They'd come back up, and then they'd like groom their backs because they were wet or something. But I mean, it was I've never seen it. And then I saw this wood duck female flirting with a mallard male, and like her partner was upset about it and like was having to fight off these mallard males. It was really cool. Anyway,
That's the
You
part
should
where you
go to
put
the
down
park.
your Warcraft
Everybody
and
should go to
get
the park.
outside.
Yeah.
This is your band. Though.
Oh,
I get to play music with these weirdos. We're going to do a cover song, and if you know the words, please feel free to sing along.
what are we
The louder
doing?
you sing, the less I have to sing.
Which one? That's a long, long way.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the girl who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. And when I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who comes back home to you. And when I grow old, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
That was weak.
Sing along. I love doing that.
When I'm lonely, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, yes, I know I'm gonna dream about the time that I'm with you. And when I go out, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's coming home with you. I'm gonna be the girl who's coming home with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Now I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Such a fun song.
That was a fun song.
That is a fun song.
Sam, is it hot back there? Sam's tall, so he's closer to the lights than we are.
He says he can't see shit. Oh, he can see now. I'll translate for you, Sam.
arms around something breathing, and wrap your love, oh love, around the pain. Open your home to those who need it the most, and open your heart and hands, and watch them grow. Open your mind and see what your eyes have missed, and give your everything, all while you resist. Those who love to hurt any they can, children and mothers, fathers and friends, resist, resist whenever you can, resist, for the world wasn't meant for just one color of man. Resist with a voice so loud. Resist that it shatters the glass and blows the house down. Stand with those who would believe in the same, and don't be afraid to lose when there's so much to gain. Hold your ground but speak in truth and be kind, for young eyes are watching, waiting to fall in behind. Resist, resist whenever you can. Resist, for the world wasn't meant for just one color of man. Resist, resist with a voice so loud. Resist that it shatters the glass and blows the house down. Resist whenever you can. Resist, for the world wasn't meant for just one color of man. Resist, resist with a voice so loud. Blows the house down. Put your arms around something breathing, and wrap your love, oh love, around the pain. Open then watch yourself grow old.
All right, I think we have time for 2 more. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Benny Brosh played earlier. We're Sally and the Hurts.
Yes.
Kian Byrne is up next. I Facebook stalked him. He's good.
So we do, all of us are Hurts. We did get some adoptions, and if you need papers, let me know. We'd like you all to be Hurts. Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll get you some papers.
Cheers.
Papers. We'll get you some papers.
Come up here and get your cheesy poofs.
For your ears.
Cheesy poofs stick in your ears.
Yeah, let's do that one. All right. Yeah, let's do that.
We're going to do another cover song if that's okay. Not like y'all have a choice because I'm in charge.
You're stuck. Sing along if you know it. I'm sure you do.
Lonely mother gazing out of the window, staring at a son that she just can't touch. If at any time he's in a jam, she'll be by his side, but he doesn't realize he hurts her so much. But all this praying just ain't helping at all, 'cause he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. So he goes out and he makes his money the best way he knows how. Another body laying cold in the gutter. Listen to me, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Little Precious has a natural obsession for temptation that he just can't see. She gives him loving that his body can't handle, but all he can say is, baby, it's good to me. One day he goes and takes a glimpse in the mirror, but he doesn't recognize his own face. His health is fading and he doesn't know why. 3 letters took him to his final resting place. Y'all don't hear me? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast.
That's Jamie Lee on the saw, y'all. That's Megan Hurt on the fiddle tonight. That's Sam Trotter getting funky back there. And don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Well, come on, come on. I seen a rainbow yesterday, but too many storms have come and gone, leaving a trace of not one God-given ray. Is it because my life is 10 shades of gray? I pray I 10 fade away, seldom praising for the sunny days. And like this promise is true, only my faith can undo the many chances I blew to bring my life to a new clear blue and unconditional skies. Who dried the tears from my eyes, noble lonely cries. My only bleeding hope is for the folk who can cope with such an enduring pain that it keeps him in the porn main. Who's to blame for shooting candy to your own vein? What a shame you shouldn't aim for someone else's brain. You claim me insane and name to stay in time for fraud and play the crime. I say the system got your victim to your own mind. Dreams of hopeless aspirations and hopes coming true. Believe in yourself, the rest is up to me. And don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way, you're nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. And don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Thank you, guys. We're Sally and the Hertz. We have stuff that you can stick to your refrigerator over there. We got buttons that you can stick to your butt. We're going to do one more song for you, then get Key and Burn up here and his fellers. Met them in the alley and helped them carry some stuff in because we're good people.
Or on your cars. Magnets.
This is a story about Ebenezer Scrooge. I count the years, ignore the days, and all the ways I could have saved myself. It's something that I always do, but I'll never do without the truth. I chose to live with no regrets, and now the choice is catching up to me. People don't change because you wish. We stay the same, we stay the same. One foot in the grave and I feel like I'm on the side by myself. When I've been done and dusted and the world don't know my name, there will be no one left to blame but me with one foot in the grave. This time I've had all I can take. I'm running down and feeling low, so low. I finally figured out just who I am, but it is far too late by far. There's nothing in this world that I can do to hide the truth from all of you. And I'm staring at this hole I've come to find that I don't like this point of view. Got one foot in the grave and I feel like I'm on the side by myself. When I've been done and dusted and the world don't know my name, there will be no one left to blame but me with one foot in the grave. Sins unknown to all who knew me, locked away in pine. I will never know how wasted all their precious time. I got one foot in the grave and I feel like I'm on this side by myself. When I've been done and dusted and the world don't know my name, there will be no one left to blame but me with one foot in the grave. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Travis, for having us at Westport. This place is amazing. Get yourself something to drink. Tip your bartenders. Kian Burns up next. Thank you, guys.